Workard speaking, and I'm speaking for the mod of Candy Cane and Hamstring. You can do the actual video, but I have pretty much the same blog going as a similar pony creator style, so I'm gonna do a video instead. After you have created your pony creator, you simply export the image and you and save it to wherever you like, and you'll get a file that you need to convert because it's pretty much broken. So then after you've chosen, you choose all files, they will look like a piece of paper, and just convert it to JPEG. Show in folders, move it to whatever map you want to. And after you've done that, you can now open the file in just the open file things, I use Photoshop, it's easy. Get Photoshop if you want to do stuff like this on file. You can download for free at illegal pages. So after you have opened your file, you should not delete it, that was a horrible mistake. Yeah, after you've done that, you also need a background. Just make sure you have permission to use the background. And here's how you pretty much get them layered into each other so it looks like you will be behind it. First you make, because if you open this file it's locked, so you just gotta double click it over layers and unlock it. After that, magic wand tool, click the background, press delete. You now can move your pony free around without the black background. So you just move it over to the background, so simple, and just move her size, change the size, and of course she is still, before you make her go behind, but then she will behind forward, and that's not good. Just make sure you... I can't even see. Okay, good. So how to make objects appear or change layers of objects or things you now want to choose the magic wand tool, and you simply click on all the things you want to move into different layers. That can of course take some time. It depends on what you are clicking on, and I'm clicking a bunch of stuff, so it will take some time. I'm just choosing all the things I want in front of her instead of behind of her, without moving the whole background. And I want all these things right here. So after you've done that, click pretty much everything. You're probably gonna need this, what is called selection brush tool, and just it does the same as the magic wand tool, just with a free motion thing. You can also use that for everything, but then you have to like draw on everything, like the small places and stuff. So after you've done that, now you have a layer you can move around this piece. And that's like the tricky part, because you can't just put it into another layer because it's still a part of this background. So what you gotta do, you gotta move it to another place, just another place like this, right here. Here you have it, and see it's still here. We're gonna delete that, and you still have a copy of it here. So we're gonna move that back, put it in place, just somewhat decent place. I know it's not perfect, that doesn't matter. And now you have a new layer that is not a part of the background. So as you can see, if you just move layers around here, you have 3 layers. You have the background, you have the card, and you have her. You just gotta move the card in front of her on the layer, and then you can put her behind. Of course, we need to remove the vegetables. I kind of forgot to do that, and that's pretty simple to do as well. So you just gotta move it in, delete this there, choose the background color thing, and then just simply paint over it. I'm just gonna do a somewhat decent job, not gonna be perfect because it's a video, right? It will take way too long. Then you find the card. You will always have a copy of the card if you move to no place, and then place it. Now the vegetable is gone. Of course, I also painted over that thing that supposedly hold the card up, so you just gotta get that color, zoom in, choose up now 6 pixels, draw down the line, yes, Okay. After you've done that, oh, you can probably select this tool, watermark tool, what the fuck, blur tool, and blur it, because then it looks more like into it. I did a terrible job of that, but doesn't matter. And now you have, okay, that's one thing you gotta fucking remember. When you're painting something and you want to paint over the background, you have to choose that layer and not that other layer, because then you will have this. Which is actually a huge problem. But you get the idea. See, now she stands here. Yes, she stands in front of the vegetables and they shouldn't be there. Just choose the right layer. Okay, but to get pretty much, I don't know, instead of vegetables, again, just paint over that shit. Again, I'm not going to do perfectly because I don't want the video to be too long. Therefore, I have now a bluish, totally fucking thing. Okay, but after that, you're probably gonna need some candy, because it's a candy shop. You need candy. Just go to candy, type vector something. I'm gonna use one I also use for doing this video. I've done this video before, so because I kind of messed it up. So I'm gonna do what I did before. You get this file, click the background, press delete. You have these candies free now. They're gonna be a little big, as you can see. Bring to front, right click, bring to front. Then scale it down, just like to it like you usually do in paint or whatever. And then move it over here. It's not gonna look perfect because you need to change the perspective. Do it in image, transform, perspective. Then you do fancy stuff like this, and also what is it doing? Yes, like this. Yes, no. It's a pretty difficult tool, but damn it. No, the other. Wait, the other. I can swear. No, okay, there we go. That's fine. So you can see it looks better now because that's smaller. You can also just remove the hard thing because we're gonna need a little. Yes. Come on. I have 1 second. Damn it. Okay, you can example use this one. Just wait till it's done loading down here, and I kind of get the perfect quality. Copy image file new some clipboard. Want remove backgrounds? Just click them and press delete. And this candy is gonna be hella huge. So wait a second, gotta get it right there. Okay. Then scale it down because it's gonna be really huge. See how small it is? See, okay, it's not that big, I thought it was bigger. Okay, it doesn't look perfect, again, because a little bit perspective, fuck that. But because it's way lighter than all the things. You go to enchants and just adjust color, adjust hue, saturation, adjust lighting, move this so you can see it. No, again, choose the right layer before doing this. Layers are a bitch. Okay, after done that, you can now see, make it look more like shadowy. Perfect. And if you want, you can do the grid the same. Okay, now I just gotta add some text. Hello, I am. Remember to have proper grammar, because people don't wanna see background, bring to front, and need to have an outline. Go over here to effects, click this thingy, and click a black outline if you want that. Scale it down, and there you have it. Besides the vegetables and the graphic thing almost tearing this house apart, it's pretty much not perfect. But she's behind the card, and that's important. So save as, remember to save as, and then choose to save as JPEG or PNG. Call it something, hello, hello one, and there you just press enter. And that's pretty much it. Then you have the